Welcome back to the channel. Yeah, man. Me and myself are gonna drop a new series saying I came a long way. Yeah, this part one of that. I'm just thinking about it, as I still got my line open, waiting on the city to call, let me know, hey, your drug test, your background, not background, your drug test and your medical test came back. Come pick up your ID. Come pick up your ID badge. But it took a long road to get here. Took a long time to get here, And I also want to thank the Vic for this too. For some reason, when I sold the Tahoe PPV, they got the Vic, things started going up. It went up. I had always been saying it's up from here. But ever since I sold the Tahoe and jumped in the Vic, it really been up from here. I don't know if it was a Tahoe holding me back or what, or if I just rushed in and getting a Tahoe. So, it kind of like threw me over or something. I don't know what was up. I don't know what was up with that. But it's just such a coincidence that I sell the Tahoe and then, things that definitely went up for me, after I sold it. But man, when I say I came a long way, man, I'm just a guy from the real Chicago. A lot of motherfuckers don't make it till they see 21. And they kind of threw me for a loop for a minute when I made 25. And then motherfuckers like OG status to me, that was 35, 40. But times change and they label you an OG at 25 because a lot of people from where I'm from don't get to see 25. They don't even get to see 21. Now, fast forward years later, a lot of people call me which we did the same thing in the hood, but these was like older cats. They was like crackheads and real like older cats, 40 plus, right? Now it's 27 plus, you I want to say. It don't mean nothing disrespectful, It just mean like you got wisdom. Like you smartened up, you grew. You got wisdom. But man, I come a long way from the real Chicago. I done been through a lot, I love my city, but Chicago, it done put me through a lot. From fights, when I had a fight and first time I was shot at, I was like 14 or 15. I whooped the nigga ass, then came back and shot at him. It's just, it's a lot of things, I'm not giving the exact timeline for certain reasons, but, they've been in fights, shootouts, all that stuff, right? And now, I grew, it took me a little longer to grow, mind-wise. And I did a lot of illegal things. Then made money off of illegal things, now selling drugs. I did that for a very short stay, but either way, we're not gonna get into that. But I done did things that, weren't necessarily legal, and I done went from, fights to shootouts in the hood to, stripping cars, and now I done landed a city job. That's great. That's great. And all I did was bet on myself the right way. I was betting on myself the wrong way. I betted on myself the right way. I had a moment where I got into selling cars and, moved up from there. Is it clear? Yep, it's clear. and that's what helped me level up also. And then I had a situation with that, and I'm not doing that now. Then in the past year, it's definitely been a lot. I lost my dad last year. I also lost my family due to lies last year. And been getting repeatedly lied on. Things of that nature. But I still been leveling up. I didn't crash out. I waited for the crash out because I know that's what people want me to do. It's a crash out, to do something like give them real evidence. And I just stayed down, kept leveling up, and kept moving up. And now, I'm about to get my career started. And it made me teary-eyed, when I left the drug test place, because I'm like, man, I done came a long way, and in this process, I'm battling to get my family back eventually, because that's my everything right there. That's my lifeline. The girls, they my lifeline. I wrap my life around them. You see them, I'm not far. They call, I'm coming. That's exactly what it was. They my lifeline. I need them. My life is not the same without them. Actually, I'm gonna be honest with you. Without them, life sucks. Oh, they go FPIS. You got the blue line sticks, like the law worker still won't pull you over and violate your rights. But either way, because like I said before, men need women and women need men. But I did things wrong. I moved wrong. I did some things wrong. That started leading to like a decline. The things I wasn't having in order. But I grew from that. I looked at it. I grew from that, and I leveled up. A stolen hamster car. Oh, that was their business. But I'm just battling to get my family back now. At this point, me having this career, being on point, that'll help. But everything I say, actions speak louder than words. That's the whole thing. It's some things I gotta tie up. It's bullshit that's been going on, that I gotta finish. We'll finish that real soon. I'm almost healed. But it's straight though. It's straight. Just had good times. I still wish them good days and stuff like that. And I still will protect them. I'll still put my life on the line for them and protect them like I had before. I'm still willing to die about them. Yeah, so it's just I done came a long way, man. Like, and I never took none of it for granted. And that's the thing. Like, y'all know I'm the most humblest person. Like, I can have $100,000, but you won't know I got $100K. I'm not the type of person that's gonna brag and gonna flex. No, I get $100K. I'm taking care of the girls. Tell her, look, let's go to the Toyota dealership, get you a brand new Yoda. Let's go on the shopping spree. Let's get you a mini, more clothes, more shoes, whatever y'all want, however y'all want y'all hair done, things like that. I'm that type of person, I'm finna flex with my girls. I'm gonna, make sure they sharp, cause they look nice, I look nice. They look rich, I'm rich. That's how I feel. I can dress as a mechanic every day. I can go get me some nice clothes. I don't need the name brand shit. I can go get me some nice clothes and stuff. But as long as they look the nicest, I'm cool. long as they rich, I'm rich. That's me right there. I'm simple. I'm a very simple guy. You know, and that's all I'm doing, and fighting to get my family back. You know, they definitely moved up from a lot of things that I did do, from a lot of things I was doing, from the hustle I was doing. You know, then definitely leveled up from it. You know, so it's all good though. But anyways, I'll catch y'all in the next video. As always, stay positive, stay blessed. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch y'all in the next one. I'm out.